Donny Osmond, 64, recently opened up about his brother Merrill Osmond, 68, who performed his final show back in April. The teen idol has since addressed a touching moment he shared with his elder sibling after the pair were pictured in an emotional embrace. Speaking about his life and career with Kevin Pollak, the performer admitted seeing his brother perform for the final time was a difficult moment. But the puppy love hitmaker added it was the first time in his life where he felt like a fan as he watched Merrill's final performance. Kevin asked, "What was that night like for you performing with Merrill?" Donny replied, "Kevin, I was in the audience like a fan. I was singing the songs. I finally knew what it felt like to be a fan. I loved taking videos, clapping and singing along. I thought, this is fantastic. It was exciting but very sad at the same time as it was the last show." Speaking on the BWW podcast, Donny added, "He asked me to get up on stage with him at the very end. It was a moment he'll never forget. Ever. It comes after the veteran musician shared a heartwarming snap on social media." Taking to Twitter in April, Donny posted the heartfelt photo where he could be seen holding Merrill as he finished his closing song at his final show. The Osmond legend explained that his sibling had asked him to join the performer on stage during his farewell show in front of their legion of fans. In view of his 203,000 followers, the musician and actor penned an emotional message. In April, Donny captioned the post, "It was a night he'll never forget." Louise Redknapp keeps busy as she's silent on Father's Day. Latest Michael J. Fox, 61, in rare pics as wife pays gushing tribute to actor. Instagram Elon Musk's daughter severs ties with him amid name change updates. "I went to my brother, Merrill's final performance here in the US. As I watched him, I turned into a fan myself as I sang along with all of the other fans packing the Westgate Theatre, where we performed together in the 70s. He continued, "He asked me to join him at the end of the show, and as he sang his closing song, I couldn't help but give my brother a farewell hug. Yes, it took all of us to create the Osmonds, but it was Merrill's voice that created the sound. It was an amazing moment. Thank you, my brother." Merrill performed his final show at the Westgate Theatre in Las Vegas 2 months ago. He closed the show with "Hard to Say Goodbye" for his last performance in the US. The Osmonds are an American barn family and musical group that reached the height of their fame in the early to mid-1970s. Donny and Marie Osmond, as well as their siblings Verl Osmond, Tom Osmond, Alan Osmond, Merrill Osmond, Wayne Osmond, Jay Osmond, and Jimmy Osmond, were all raised by their parents Olive Osmond and George Osmond.